this one. The big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Russell. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, James. Over Tatum. LeBron shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Smart passes to Brown. Six on the shot clock. Fires from 14. Here's Tatum, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope. And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
And Davis sends it back. Tatum against LeBron to the middle. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Now here's Tatum. On the wing, Williams. Tatum passes to Horford. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Loads it up for Williams.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Reeves. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. And Boston with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The kick out to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Russell against Smart. Here's Reeves. Pass to LeBron. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Outside Tatum. The shot's good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's LeBron. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Davis to stop the run. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Taken away by Williams. Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Russell. The kick out to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And here is Vanderbilt following Jaylen Brown's three. Here's Davis. Back to Vanderbilt. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
24 seconds left here in the first quarter. The pass to Vanderbilt. Los Angeles with another miss. From past the arc. And that's good. Jason Tatum for three. Tatum's got 7 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And so it's Boston, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've got... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston? Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And stolen by White. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Celtics leading by 14. Brogdon right side. Here's Muscala. The rebound by the Lakers. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Beasley against Brogdon. To the wing right side. Here's Muscala. A shake. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Griffin kicks to Gallinari. It's White on the wing. The Celtics need to get a shot off. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Love how confident Gallinari is. Knows he's out there to take these exact kinds of shots.
Pass to Bamba. Pass to Beasley. Here's Gabriel. It's stolen by Muscala. Griffin passes to Gallinari. Celtics passing it around. Here's Brogdon, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers?
there's more to his game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. So it's Boston now. After the basket by the Lakers. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be Malcolm Brogdon shooting. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. The Celtics shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive. That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
In the corner, it's Griffin. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. 1:53 left in the second quarter. Tatum dishes to Brown. Clock at 6. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Feeds to Horford. Kicks it to Williams. Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. And the rejection by James.
And Brown with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Outside Tatum. He dishes it to Horford. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
LeBron outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 19. And they recover it. James, the pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Now here's Brown. 8 points for him. Reeves with the rebound. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. James with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Davis gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Boston leading by 17. And here's Smart on the wing. Brown. With 1 on the clock. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Thank you, David. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Then it's Russell. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And the rejection by LeBron. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers. What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Outside Tatum. Horford with the screen on James. Tatum passes to Horford. It's stolen by Davis. Inside. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Bamba.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
And then Williams slams it in.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Anthony Davis. Tatum down low, and the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 9.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And it's Davis missing. It's stolen by Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Davis with the jam.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Tatum against James. Brown inside. To the paint. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
James in the post, guarded by Tatum.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it. And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
An active competitor. Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
James against Tatum. Now the dish to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smart. A shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Outside, Davis. Bamba trying to break free, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Tatum kicks to Brown. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Brogdon scanning the floor. And there's the drive. Bamba with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And so it's Boston with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Brogdon, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And that one, good.
Assisted by Lonnie Walker.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Brogdon against Beasley, and Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Timeout called the Celtics. Brogdon outside. It's White on the wing. And so it's Boston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Griffin is out there with Muscala. Then there's Gallinari. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's White in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Griffin passes to White. Clock is at 3. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
James, the pass to Reeves. Smart against Russell. James in the post. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
They get the rebound and the pass to Bamba. Here's Reeves and stolen by Tatum. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Brown. From outside off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Out to the right wing. Down low. And stolen by Tatum. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams, a screen on Russell. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
It's stolen by Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics? And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champions.
Oh, wow.
Yes!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Brown drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
That was a courageous drive by Brown. He knows the defense is right there, and he's like,
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company. That put them ahead in my estimation.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside, Smart. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Brown finds Tatum. With the crossover. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Russell with the 3. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Smart. Dishes it to Brown. Back to Smart from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You want to talk about grown man strength? You want to talk about big boy basketball? LeBron James just accepting the punishment and getting it done.
And stolen by James. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Brown outside. To the right side. Outside, Smart. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Tatum driving in, and again, unable to change momentum here.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And shot on the way. Here's Williams. Outside, Horford. Stolen by Bamba. And there's the feed to Davis. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Brown, Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
It's deflected. LeBron up top, beyond the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. This one for 3. Good on the triple.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? It's an absolute bummer.
So we see Boston get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is...
rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And stolen by Williams. Here's Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Morant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. Sinks the tray.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Brooks outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A big-time ISO player in college, Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
Smart against Morant. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Williams with it. Outside Tatum. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. Here's Morant. He has 6. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's good on the putback.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Tatum from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Smart finds Tatum. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 6 points.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Here's the pick. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Smart with the ball, guarded by Morant. Outside Tatum, stolen by Bane. Pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 ball. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Driving in. Good work defensively by Brooks. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, BA, he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Tries again. Here's Tatum. And Boston calls time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Brown passes to Smart. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Boston again missing. The Grizzlies have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And they pick up 2.
Terrific initiative from the swingman. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Here's Moran. Jackson, pass to Adams. Smart against Moran. 6 to shoot. Up top, Jackson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Boston trailing. Smart outside. The kick to Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Luke Kennard. Also, Tyus Jones out there. Xavier Tillman is out there with John Conchar. And it's Aldama in at the power forward. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Horford passes to Smart. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here. Here's Jones. Pass to Kennard. That's tipped. Outside Tatum. Now here's Williams. We got a line change here for Boston.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. White can't hit. Memphis leading.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Pass to Griffin. The kick out to White. The 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Three-pointer. No good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
To the middle. Here's White. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Kennard. Puts up a three. Griffin pulls down the board. White against Jones. It's White with a drive. Soft touch off the glass.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Aldama. Launches it. The shot misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brogdon, the pass to White. Outside for Brogdon. And here's Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Brogdon. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Grizzlies have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Gets on Danilo Gallinari.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Steven Adams checked in for Tillman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Aldama. Brooks, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Bain in for Kennard.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Jones with the ball. Now Horford defending. That shot wide open. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Jones. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Brown finds Horford. Back to Brown. Horford outside from behind the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Up top, Morant. Give him 8 points now. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Tatum passes to Brown. Brooks against Tatum. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. The 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Morant against Smart. And it's Morant off the drive. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
From deep, Morant. Tatum pulls it in. And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
With the floater. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And get loud for the Jabberwockies.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The Celtics with the lead. From behind the arc. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Smart's got 5 points.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Morant. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. The kick out to Williams. Outside Tatum. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Morant into the lane. Pass to Jackson. Can they get it? Outside for Morant. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Tatum against Brooks. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
The line for the Grizzlies.
And Morant drops them both. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. To the inside. Clock at 6. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant. Jackson's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Tatum against Brooks. The kick to Tatum. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Brown. Smart with the ball. He's got 5. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Brooks. Tatum from long range hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:45 left in the 3rd quarter. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Here in the 2nd half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Boston on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Horford inside. Defended by Kennard. Kick out to Brown. The 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Boston has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the 2nd half. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Brown. Shakes him. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. So both teams changing it up here. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
And Morant drops them both. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Morant against Brogdon. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gallinari. Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Brogdon, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. White on the wing, guarded by Bane. Shot clock at 5. Griffin. Can't connect from short range. He got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Finish. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Memphis trailing here. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant and Payne in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
And Morant drops them both. Well, the Celtics shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Smart outside. Tatum against Brooks. Clock at 6. Tatum finds Horford. Brown inside, guarded by Bane. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Memphis shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Morant. Takes it inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Out to Horford. Takes the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Morant, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Pass to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Morant with it. Guarded now by Smart. And then Morant with the dunk.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Brooks against Tatum. Williams is screen on Brooks. Oh, Brooks with the steal. To the wing, right side. And here's Morant outside. Horford pulls it in.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Tatum against Bane. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. Good work defensively by Brooks. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
And then Morant with the jam. Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Tatum with it. Check by Brooks. Horford for 3. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside Morant. There's the drive.
And then Morant with the jam. What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Tatum against Brooks. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown. Rising to the challenge of the moment.
Morant into the...
Wow! Crazy good! Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And here's the fast break to tie it up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the stripe, John Morant isn't flawless, but he does seem to thrive under pressure.
And it's tied up with that one.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Tatum against Brooks. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Pass to Smart. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Morant with a screen on Brown. Bane, the pass to Brooks. 5 to shoot. Back to Bane. Shoots over Brown. And another miss by Memphis.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Williams finds Tatum. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Williams. Stolen by Jackson. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Tatum.
Oh, it falls! And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
to defend its home court. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. James looking around. Davis with a screen on Brooks. And James gets it to go. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Kicks it out to James. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Morant against Russell. Brooks with no one around. Here's Jackson. Goes back up. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Morant. After the basket by Los Angeles. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Now here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
LeBron James on the wing. Brooks covering. LeBron passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Back to Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Morant's got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Davis dishes to Russell. The 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Guys, you can just about count on him. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Jackson against James. Jackson down low. He can't get that one. Great D that time from LeBron. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Now, here's James. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside, Bamba. Stolen by Brooks.
Set the trap perfectly there. Had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Morant with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Morant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode. For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so here's Memphis following the 3 by the Lakers. And that one's good. Morant.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
James, the pass to Reeves. It's stolen by Adams. Bane with it. Bamba picks him up. Left side, Jackson. Bane finds Jackson. Back to Bane. 5 to shoot. Adams in the high post. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pulls up from the corner, and he drops that one in. Russell's got 5 now. 8 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Morant. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Tyus Jones. Brandon Clark is out there with Williams. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Aldama in at the center.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Buries it from three-point range. Kennard's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Now, here's Kennard. Dishes to Williams. Back to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Kennard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Vanderbilt. The kick out to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Lakers trail by 7. Oftentimes, Clark with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
Beasley outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's Clark with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Kennard for 3. That one, no good. The Lakers go the other way with it. Here's Walker, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
At the line for the Lakers.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Get on your feet. Show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
That free throw good from Walker. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. they didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Here's Jones. Passes it to Kennard. On the wing, Williams. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Second team.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Morant against Bamba. Clock at 4. Trying to get open is Brooks. And that one's good. Morant. 16 points for John Morant.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Here's Reeves. Nails the wide open jump shot. Reeves has got 5 points so far. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Payne. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
And James throws it down.
A big man with a big finish.
Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Morant with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Nice shot by Brooks.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
LeBron can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 4. Outside for Jackson. Payne for 3. Rebound the Lakers. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. And Payne no good on that one.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bane.
Memphis has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And here's Morant. 16 points for him. Here's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 19 points.
And once he becomes a little steadier from deep, watch out. Morant will be almost unstoppable offensively.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right.
Your Lakers, 30. The Grizzlies, 37.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Morant with the steal. Can he keep it going? And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Bamba, gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
You know, guys, it's really all about focus while under pressure. And right there, Bamba shows why that's a valuable trait to have. After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
Now here's Morant. 21 points in the game. Payne finds Morant from downtown. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
hard to guard that. Morant really testing the limitations of his shooting there. But, hey, he nailed it.
Bamba's shot is off.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And, Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
And that's his style right there. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get the crunch time,
What a finish!
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Here's LeBron, and another basket for the Lakers.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team. Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Outside for Davis. Fires from the wing. Again, the Lakers.
You know, with as much damage as Davis does inside, you know, AD is able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
And Morant throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Davis sets a screen. From deep, James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Aldama passes to Kennard. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Clark outside. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Boy, such a dangerous threat in transition. I mean, once Beasley gets a step on the defense, goodbye.
Jones with it. Picked up by Davis. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Kicks it out to Jones. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Walker surveying the floor. Grizzlies with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Clark, and it's Clark with the finish.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Walker, he takes it in, and the dunk by Walker.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Beasley. It's not going to go for him. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Brooks misses. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. And the rejection by Jackson. And finished off by Morant.
This is where Morant is so dangerous. The open court, he knows how to exploit a defense.
Reeves the pass to James. And Adams sends it back.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Brooks outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
And again, Memphis no good. Lakers trail by 6. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Adams' shot is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And James throws it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
James. Basket good. Now just a 2-point Memphis lead.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
And then Morant slams it in.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Count it.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Out to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Brooks against LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
A clutch basket right there. The later we get into this game now, the more they need to attack the rim.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
He's showing he wants to be the man. Bamba has the hunger to step up in those big moments.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Got a piece of it. Floats it up there for Bane.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
James kicks to Bamba. It's Davis on the wing. Another shot. Bamba trying to break free. Now the Grizzlies with it. Jackson passes to Morant. There's the drive. And finished off by Morant.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
The kick out to Walker. Pass to Reeves. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Morant. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Into the lane.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Outside for Davis. Knocks down the three ball.
One of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation, and Davis was ready before the ball got there.
The three from Morant. That one misses. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one...
It's always heated when they do.
NBA, I like these heated matchups. There's something extra special about rivalries that cross conference lines. It gives the game a playoff feel, knowing they only get together twice in the regular season.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. James outside from downtown. Hauled in by Brown. Boston on offense. Pass to Williams. And he lays it up and in. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now here's Horford. Back to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. James, a screen on Brown. The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Williams. Pass to Tatum. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Horford. The kick to Tatum. And the first quarter.
Oh, wow. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
James finds Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rejected by James.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Tracked that shot all the way.
3 on the clock. And finished off by Tatum. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Now here is James. And it's James with the jam.
Boy, over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
James against Tatum. Pass to Horford. Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
Rebound, Anthony Davis. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 7 points.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Here's Reeves. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Wamba misses. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 13-4 run. Brown passes to Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Williams on the wing. Up top, Brown. Checked by James. Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Boston, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Double team on Russell. It's stolen by Smart. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Tatum passes to Brown. It's Smart on the wing. It's stolen by James. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Russell. Shoots over Brown. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And after just 1 quarter of play. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers and quickly converting.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Now here's Brogdon. Walker with a steal. Vanderbilt with it, picked up by Griffin. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Muscala the screen. Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers trail.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan, a chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh my goodness.
6 to shoot. Here's Walker. Yep, that one's good. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in with the step back. Right side, White. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. During those games in Tokyo, Doris, Rui put on a show against Slovenia and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he gave that team 34 points. And I think Rui's play in those games, obviously, and in the NBA, huge for the continued growth of the game of basketball in Japan. Just great stuff.
Now here's Hachimura. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Vanderbilt, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. The kick out to Griffin. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Hachimura with the ball. Now guarded by White. And it's Hachimura missing. The Celtics with the lead. Right side, Gallinari. Back to Griffin. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
And it's Brogdon missing. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Beasley. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead. The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, B.A., to get stuck in your ways as a veteran. But give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Brogdon. Can't cash it in from close range. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Walker with it. Now guarded by White. And the jam by Walker.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now here's Gallinari. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. White on the wing. Back to Gallinari. We've got a line change here for Boston.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kick out to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Here's Williams. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Now here's Davis. Here's James. Can't nail the jumper.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Here's Williams. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for Russell.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Pass to Brown. And Reeves pulls it down. Brown against James. And here's Davis. Horford with a steal. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Celtics. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Smart. Here's Horford. Back to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Russell with the rebound. Outside Davis. James against Brown. James inside. The rebound, Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Tatum passes to Smart. Outside, Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 10. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision. A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Walker, he's checked in for Russell. Kick out to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. At the 2018 Draft Combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Tatum against James. Here's Davis. Misses the baby hook. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
Will it go? And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
So he gets them both.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Alex. Thanks.
Yes, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And both free throws good for Walker. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Here's Reeves, defended by Smart. Tatum with a steal. Inside. Kick out to Brown. Down low. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Pass to Walker. Outside Davis. Horford with a steal. And here's the fast break. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. James with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. James against Smart. Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. Got it.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
And Boston calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Celtics call time. Together for your Lakers regular. Laker fans, your Lakers make some noise. It's time for t-shirts.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls. Let's make some noise. It's t-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
And so it's Boston with it. Outside Brogdon. Pass to White. One second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Mike Muscala, Danilo Gallinari out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Dick. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close...
The previous play is under review.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are, we can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Tatum. Out to Horford. This one for three. Gets the three to fall. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, that's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
The offensive rebound, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him. Brown, he's checked in for White.
First team foul. Celtics substitution.
Now James fires for 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Horford passes to Brown. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Davis with it, guarded now by Smart. Davis against Smart. Davis, the pass to Bamba. Back to Davis. Fades.
Well, that's outstanding footwork from Smart on the defensive end. A superb job staying with his man.
Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another three.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
From deep, and Tatum is good for three. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from three. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
From deep three-point range, Walker pulls down the board. The Lakers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Into the lane. Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. Outside for Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
The drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
For Boston, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
His 4th personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Tatum.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Here's Reeves, defended by Smart. There's Davis with the three. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Brown inside. Walker covering. Williams. Smart for three. Davis with a rebound. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Walker passes to Davis. It's James on the wing. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 5. James, a screen on Williams. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
Tatum with it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
very spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Brown, following the miss by Ja Morant. Brown kicks to Smart. Right side, Tatum. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Morant surveying the D. Adams trying to free himself up. Morant with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Shot clock at 3. Crafty move. And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Now here's Morant. Takes it inside. 2 points. That one goes.
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
Now here is Horford. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 9 points.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
No one covering.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Morant outside. And finished off by Morant.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
The kick out to Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Morant outside. Brooks outside. Taken away by Williams. Tatum on the wing. 15 points in the game. Shoots the 3. And no good. And Memphis the other way now. Brooks up on top. Guarded by Tatum. Passes it to Jackson. Jackson throws it down hard.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Horford with the screen on Brooks. Here's Tatum, and he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
There's the pass to Brooks. In the corner, it's Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Down low. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Clark kicks to Horford. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now, here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Horford the pass to Brown. Tipped away. Stolen by Brooks. Jackson dishes to Morant. Adams sets the pick for Morant. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Morant finds Brooks. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Stolen by Smart. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
We've got Williams. Tyus Jones out there with Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Aldama with the 5 down low. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Now, here's Kennard. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Clark kicks to Kennard. Here's Aldama. Shot clock at 5. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Celtics with the lead. Brown with it. Guarded now by Clark. Brown the pass to Williams. Horford dishes to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kennard the pass to Williams. Kennard against Tatum. And stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Brogdon kicks to White. It's rebounded by Memphis. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Celtics have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Celtics passing it around. To the paint. They get a hand on it. Gallinari with the steal. White wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Going to high school in the L.A. area, Zaire Williams played on a loaded team.
Yeah, of course, Zaire was a first-round pick in 2021, but he was the high school teammate of B.J. Boston, who was also selected in that draft. You throw in the sons of LeBron and D-Wade, and look, let's just say those gyms were sold out.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Griffin with the steal. White against Kennard. Outside, White. Brogdon outside. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 4. It's good.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
Gallinari in the corner. Misses the 3. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Kennard's shot is off. Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Brogdon the pass to Griffin. And another miss by Boston. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Clark kicks to Kennard. Back to Clark. Pass to Kennard. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Kennard's got the lead up to 1 now for the Grizzlies.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Gallinari. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's Brogdon on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him to get that one off.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Jones. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Brogdon, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
An athletic drive by Brogdon, charging in fast there before the defense has a chance to react.
Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 5 points so far. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And that's it for the first half.
The Celtics, 27. And get loud for the Milwaukee.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Jackson to the left wing. Adams finds Bain. Up again, and it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Grizzlies.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Left side, Brown. Horford dishes to Brown. Back to Horford. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Amazing that Bain fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. Look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Brown. No points in the game yet for him. Lays it up off the glass.
You also love that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
Smart against Morant. Driving to the basket.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Smart kicks to Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. Let's go. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Horford with a screen on Brooks. To the middle. It's stolen by Adams. Morant with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a 6-point Grizzly lead.
The consistency from range, that's something that Morant has worked on early, and it's made him unstoppable.
The Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Morant outside. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Brown the pass to Tatum. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. The lead is 2. Jacks up a 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
The kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Morant again.
Nice finish. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Smart kicks to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
He hits both from the stripe. 1:06 left to play in the third. Smart passes to Horford. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. The 3 from Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Smart finds Tatum. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 24.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Morant. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Bane. Back to Brown. Smart kicks to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Memphis leading. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Adams outside. In the corner, it's Bane. Some nice passing there by Memphis. A three-pointer, no good. Bane's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Picked by Williams. Brown the pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Tatum down low. Guarded by Morant.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Morant. Here he goes. And finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Tatum against Brooks. 5 on the clock. Poked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Morant kicks to Bane. The three. Horford with the rebound. Boston trailing. Tatum down low. Brooks covering. Tatum no good. Here's Morant. He dishes it to Jackson. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Horford in the post. Jackson on him. Williams dishes to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And then Brown with the dunk.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Smart against Morant. And the layup is good. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
Smart passes to Horford. The kick out to Brown. Dishes it to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Over Jackson. Horford no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
Smart passes the ball. Driving inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Steven Adams picks one up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
And they need a profitable trip here. And luckily, Brown looks to be in the zone.
Adams finds Morant. Shot on the wing. That shot off. And it's Boston the other way. Outside Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. The dish to Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
They're on cloud nine.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
Timeout called the Celtics. They're down by 2. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smart against Morant. The 3 from Tatum. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Morant right side. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Money!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And here's Tatum for 3. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
From the free throw line, Ja Morant is good, but I think he wants to be great. The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 1 second left in the fourth. Tatum, that's for 2, misses there. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. A lot of firepower at the forwards with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's Mo Bamba, then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. Drops in the 3.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The King is an incredible passer.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
It's James with the drive, and it's James with the jam.
He never takes a break on any possession. He is ruthless on the offensive side of the floor.
Lets the 3 fly, and another 3 from Morant. Morant's got 7.
Smooth shot from Ja Morant. Coach has to love that confident play. Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the middle. Adams with the ball. Bamba covering. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And the shot goes. 12 points for him. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe. LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flock to L.A.
Drains the triple.
Wasting no time off the catch. The confidence Davis has is what makes him so dangerous.
Here's Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Now here's Bamba over Adams. They get the rebound. Here's James. Outside for Davis. Back to Walker. Davis with a screen on Bane. Walker passes to Davis. Clock is at 3. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Walker with a steal. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
From deep, Morant. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Walker against Bane. James inside. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Up and over Brooks. Shot's good by James. James has got 6.
Effective in that mid-range area. LeBron can just rise above you and knock it down.
James with a steal. Walker against Brooks. And it's Walker off the drive. Out to James. Back to Davis. Three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Jackson with it. Bamba covering. From deep, Morant.
Austin Reeves. There's personal foul. Second team foul.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Left side, Morant. Adams, the pass to Morant. And here's Bane. Just 5 on the clock with the drive. Here's Reeves, pounded by Moran. Pass to James. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Reeves. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He was all alone on that one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Driving inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Ja Moran, he's feeling. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Beasley, that's good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Outside Russell. Out to Hachimura. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Clark. Driving to the basket. Pass to Aldama. Back to Clark. Kennard on the wing. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here. Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
Ooh, Beasley has an open look. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Kennard outside. Going inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Malik Beasley.
You know, there's always going to be room in this league for guys like Luke Kennard. He can shoot, he can pass it, and he can put it on the floor.
And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major, major impact.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Pass to Kennard. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Kennard's got 11 points.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
Right side Russell. Out to Beasley. Here's the 3. Aldama grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Kennard. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Gabriel. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Aldama. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Russell, the pass to Hachimura. And again, no good by the Lakers. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, BA. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Outside Russell, from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
No hesitation from Russell. I like seeing him make quick decisions and take these shots.
Here's Kennard. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And so it's Memphis with it. 4-point game. Jones, the pass to Kennard. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beasley for three. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Memphis. Kennard with it. Beasley covers. Right side, Williams. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Russell into the lane. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. 5 to shoot. Clark grabs the board. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Clark. And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing the 3. Mo Bamba out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the point guard. Morant with it. Bamba covering. Brooks left side. Outside for Morant. Pass to Bane from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Bane's got his first 3 points of the game.
Making use of these corner spots. Bane is especially dangerous from this area. And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft.
BA, the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Reeves. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. And it's Memphis the other way. On the wing, Bane. Now here's Morant. Timeout call. Memphis.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Morant with the jam.
What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Walker's shot is off.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Bane.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Here's Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
James against Brooks. Pass to Bamba. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Right side Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
Nice shot by Walker. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Morant. There's the triple. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
On the wing, Bane. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
To the wing on the left. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bane's got 9 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Oh, they get a hand on it. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. .30 seconds left in the third. Morant drawing the double team to the paint. And a two-handed jam.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
Pass to Davis. Shot to stop the run. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Davis has got 7.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
To the inside, Walker. No good with a layup. And so it's Memphis, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. It's James on the wing. And slam dunk by James.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Moran against James. Here's Adams. Outside Bain. Pass to Moran. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with a 3. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And finished off by Davis.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Rejected by James. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Morant into the lane. Outside for Brooks. Fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Here he goes. Here's Walker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Steven Adams. And Lonnie Walker IV is an athletic guard and a confident three-point shooter, Smitty.
B.A., I like that he has leaned into becoming a volume perimeter shooter as of late, realizing that he can be very valuable shooting the ball.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Brooks against James. Over Jackson. The shot by James, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot. Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's Morant outside. Pure from three-point range. Morant's got 37. Los Angeles shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. For 3, James nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
If you're the defense, you have to get back. LeBron, a monster out in the open court.
Inside, Walker with a steal. Davis against Jackson. And stolen by Morant. Jackson with it. Pass to Morant. From deep. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. So better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
A line change here for Memphis. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. They set the screen. Jones from outside. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And again, the Lakers no good. Russell against Clark. Right side Jones. Kicks it out to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
From deep three-point range. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Clark. Williams passes to Kennard. Here's Clark. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Back to Russell. Pass to Gabriel. Shot is up. Misses off the right iron.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Clark left side. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Russell. Finished off the break.
With or without the ball, Russell's versatility in the open floor creates mismatches.
And it's Clark on the take. Outside, Williams. Here's Kennard. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most